All right, lesson number 2. A good leader leaves leadership residue. All right, what does that mean? That means that a good leader allows people to walk in their footprints, right? So had this big contest I just talked about, huge contest that basically has the potential to make us about $100,000 by the time you do all the math and everything, right? That's pretty big for small business. That this $100,000 depends on these roughly 12 weeks in your calendar year. So one of the reasons why we're able to get those extra teams and why my team kicks so much ass at doing it is because I was constantly allowing my team to do the jobs that I was doing, right? So I do sales and I do nutrition and I'm on the floor and I do all of these different things. I wear all these different hats. But my goal has always been to step away from the business and allow the business to function without me. That was a goal. Having cancer is not really how I wanted to accomplish that goal, but hey, whatever. Radical acceptance. So the team was very good at stepping up and being able to sign people up for the membership that they want to do, so paperwork. Talking people out of the basic objections that we get, right? Well, geez, I don't know if I can do it at this time, or I don't know if I can afford it, or X, Y, and Z, right? So because we had already drilled all of these things, and I'd already allowed them to kind of experiment on different people doing those different things, they were able to really kind of step in and take over. And they were able to do that because of the leadership residue, because I allowed them to do the things that I was doing so that they could learn how to do it in case I wasn't around, or ideally so that they could do it better than me, right? By the way, my very good friend is behind the camera. His name is Chris. He has a bunch of funky ideas as far as how he wants to shoot these different segments, which is why I'm towering over top of you right now. And you may or may not hear his voice as he might say, hey, talk about this real quick. So if you hear a disembodied voice come in over the camera, it's just my buddy Chris.
Genius at work.